Welcome to Legal Marketing Minutes, where I share short bursts of current marketing news and advice. I'm your host, Nancy Myrland. If we haven't met, I'm a marketing, business development, content, social, and digital media speaker, trainer, and advisor for lawyers and legal marketers and mid to large-size law firms. Your time is valuable, so let's get started, okay? Well, welcome back to my Client Service Tips series. In the last 2 weeks, I've produced tips 1 and 2, and today is tip number 3, and that is to create a plan for action. And you already know that every lawyer should be involved in the creation of at least 2 plans. You might have a firm, business, or marketing plan. You might have an industry group or a team plan. And then you create one of the most important, your individual marketing or business development plan. But one of the most important is your plan for action with every client. Now, is this different than a plan of action? It might end up being the same, but I like the wording because it makes a statement that you intend to take action. And I think that's important. It's important in your mind, and it's important in your client's mind. So let's talk about how to create that plan for action. In these plans, I want you to show how you are going to tackle their project. And some people will say, oh, that's a letter of engagement. Well, it is, but isn't that such a formal thing? We need to have that letter of engagement. We need to get agreement. But I also want you to turn that into a plan for action that you share with and draft with your client. I want you to summarize the scope of the project. I want you to summarize your client's goals. I want you to summarize the steps you intend to take that will help that project be successful. Not necessarily that the outcome is a win, because of course lawyers can't guarantee that, but that these are the steps you intend to take for a successful project. This is what helps it become a plan for action next. I want you to add a timeline. And I want to be very specific, not just in the next 6 months, we intend to do X, Y, and Z. I want you to give very specific timelines, dates. And then the next is I want you to include responsible parties. Who's going to take care of each step? Is it you? Is it the client? Is it both of you together during a meeting? Is it someone else in that company? Is it all of you together in a meeting? Then I want you to share it with them. It's a draft at that point. And I want you to get agreement on it. I want them to be able to work on it too. Come to agreement early in your relationship on this project. The next step is I want you to meet regularly to review it, and I want you to put that step in the plan. Part of that timeline, part of those goals is that you are going to meet every X number of weeks or X number of months to actually talk about that plan for action to see how things are going and review it. Again, put that on paper, put it with a timeline and a date. And some might include a portion or all of this in their letter of engagement, but I want you to do both. I want you to set the tone. I want you to be the one. I always want you to be the one. I want you to distinguish yourself by showing your client how organized, assertive, and confident you are about what needs to be done, and that you are paying attention to, you are listening to their needs and their goals, and you are setting out to make sure everything is finished exactly how they would like for it to be finished as far as the project is concerned. All right, don't forget, be the one. Create a plan for action. Well, that's it for today's Legal Marketing Minutes. Do me a favor and let me know your thoughts about the creation of these plans. If you're listening on a platform where you can leave a comment, please do so, as I'd love to hear from you. Do you create these plans with your clients? If not, you can always find me on my blog at myrlandmarketing.com, which is MYRLAND marketing.com. Also, if you're connected to the legal profession already, I invite you to join my Facebook group where we discuss marketing, business development, content, social and digital media. And you can find that by going to Facebook and by searching for Social Media for Lawyers and Legal Marketers with Nancy Myrland. Ooh, that's a mouthful. When you do, let me know this is how you found out about the group. Well, thanks so much for spending a few legal marketing minutes with me. I know your time is valuable, so I appreciate you spending some time here with me. Until next time, I'm Nancy Myrland. Take care.